Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds were definitely uninvited from the Met Gala, and a Wintour ain't got time to play these games.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds will be a no-show at Met Gala. Popular couple, often a fixture at the event. So I'm seeing this headline everywhere that Blake and Ryan are not going to be at the Met Gala. I don't really care about the Met Gala. I don't know if you do. I know a lot of people are into it. If there's a look that I like, or if I just want to clown somebody's outfit, I'm probably going to cover it this year on this channel just so I can pop off about what everyone is wearing. I don't even know when it is, but I'm assuming it's soon since this is, all the headlines that are going out today for multiple outlets. So it says, Anna Wintour's Met Gala guest list just took a hit. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds won't be gracing the red carpet this year, TMZ has learned. A source close to the couple tells TMZ Blake and Ryan are skipping the gala this year. But before you jump to conclusions, it's got nothing to do with their legal war against Justin Baldoni, because the decision to pass on the May event was made way before the drama unfolded. Sure thing. Okay. Of course, their insiders are giving us the truth. More tea on this. Blake has become iconic over the years when it comes to the Met Gala, with her themed red carpet looks always making a huge impact. But she and Ryan don't always show up, and they've actually skipped last year too. Did they skip it last year, or they weren't invited? No one wanted to dress them. I don't know. Still, when it's Met Gala season, the event is scheduled for May 5th. You can usually count on them being there more often than not. If they were to show up this year, Blake and Ryan would definitely steal the spotlight. What? Just like they did at their latest public appearance on February's SNL 50. Okay, so yeah, they would steal the spotlight because everyone will be talking about them and the case and what liars and manipulators they are. I mean, I want you guys to think about it. Even her best friends have not come to her defense. No one in Hollywood, all of the people all the people that they've been around, no one has come to their defense other than people who have a financial reason to come to their defense. But where are all their people saying how innocent and wonderful and they didn't do anything? Especially Gigi Hadid and Taylor Swift. We know Taylor Swift wants nothing to do with her anymore, but we'll continue. Their appearance had everyone buzzing. Some loved how they laughed off the JB drama. Who loved that they laughed off the drama? Where? Bots that are just randomly popping up now, all of a sudden, everywhere. Like, exactly who loved seeing them in SNL 50? It was heavily criticized by everyone. Even people in the audience were looking at them as though they were insane. So that tells you a lot. Some loved how they laughed off the JB drama, but the display also had critics bashing the moment. Of course, the married couple is currently entangled in a legal battle with Baldoni over the drama surrounding the movie It Ends With Us. Now, I want to show you this video from a TikToker named Elsrich. I've actually used one of her clips before, and I will link her below. She does great coverage and digs into the weeds of this case incredibly. But listen to what she had to say about this.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds were definitely uninvited from the Met Gala, and a Wintour ain't got time to play these games. Not TMZ still carrying water for these two. A source close to the couple tells TMZ Blake and Ryan are skipping the Met Gala. Before you jump to conclusions, it's got nothing to do with their legal battle against Justin Baldoni. Okay, and today's not Friday, and I'm not wearing a black shirt. What are we doing? But she and Ryan don't always show up, and they actually skipped last year too. Blake was very busy last year doing something else, and that's why she didn't make the Met Gala. Do you want to guess? Don't guess, I'll tell you. But I want to bring your attention to page 76 of 168 of the amended complaint. So what was Blake doing last year instead of being at the Met Gala? You guessed it. Too busy hijacking Justin Baldoni's film, because May 3rd to May 8th, we are confirmed she was definitely in the editing bay trying to give us her cut of It Ends With Us. So tell me how she was gonna make the Met Gala from California, because it was being edited on Sony studio lots in Culver City, California. considering the Met Gala was on May 6, 2024, and the Met Gala is held in New York. As rich and as wealthy as Blake and Ryan were, she was not about to spend money on a private jet to leave LA and leave the editing bay to make the Met Gala when she really didn't have any more time to waste because she had to turn this movie over to them as early as May 8th, and she still didn't do that and didn't turn it over till May 10th. Through May 10th, which was supposed to be the final day that she is approved to be editing the film, Lively refuses to turn over the cut. So while TMZ will have you believing they skipped last year, so them skipping this year means nothing, Blake was too busy hijacking this man's movie. Maybe had she not done that and just went to the Met Gala like she was supposed to, she wouldn't be in this mess. But no, they're not passing on the Met Gala this year. They are not invited. Let's be for real. You're welcome.
Now I want to show you this because this is how hilarious it is. So in Elle magazine, it says here, of course, make it bigger, where they have these insiders saying Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are not planning to attend the 2025 Met Gala per a report shared by TMZ on Friday. A source told Us Weekly that the news is actually not so surprising, saying she's not a Kardashian that goes every year. But I have details. Another source told People something similar, saying Blake and Ryan haven't gone since 2022, where they were co-chairs, and they will not be in attendance this year. Huh? The couple served as co-hosts to the 2022 Met Gala alongside Regina King and Lin-Manuel Miranda, a year that celebrated. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So they're saying she didn't attend. She hasn't gone since 2022. So they're saying she hasn't gone since 2022. So they're saying she skipped 2023. Is that what it's supposed to say? I just want to show you the hoops that they're jumping through because I have this. Of course, Grok has been incredible at answering so many questions, things that you just cannot find. If you type in this information, you just can't find it. If you look at how many years did which years did Blake not attend the Met Gala? Okay. And you try to look it up, you can't really find it. You can't pin down any information. But then so I had to go to Grok and ask that. But then I asked, why didn't she attend? Okay. The year she didn't attend, what was the reason? Let's go. It says in 2002, there was no widely documented reason, but this was around the time she married Ryan Reynolds in September 2012. Wedding planning or personal commitments might have played a role. 2015, Blake gave birth to her first child, daughter James, in December 2014. So she was likely prioritizing motherhood, or probably felt like she was in shape enough to attend. 2019, she welcomed her third child, daughter Betty, in October 2019. While this event was in May, she may have been pregnant or keeping a low profile during early pregnancy, as she and Reynolds tend to keep such matters private until later announcements. 2020, the Met Gala was canceled due to COVID and the pandemic, so no one attended. 2021, Blake skipped this year, which was held in September, delayed from May due to the pandemic. She didn't specify a reason, but it could be family related, blah, blah, blah. So 2021 is, 2012 and 2021 were she had, we don't know why she didn't attend. I'm sure if I dug through the receipts, we could figure out why. Now, 2023, Blake confirmed she wouldn't attend, stating she'd be watching from home instead. She had given birth to her fourth child with Ryan Reynolds earlier that year, exact date unconfirmed, but reported around February. The Met Gala is in May. She's a new mother again, probably not in shape. It's too much trying to attend this event. So the majority of the reasons why she has not attended was because she had just had a baby or was pregnant, or it was the pandemic. Those are the reasons why. But they're trying to act like, oh, she just hasn't attended. Is she pregnant again? Is she about to give birth? Like what? And then you heard the reason why, or what's believed the reason why she didn't attend last year, because she was too busy trying to take this movie, It Ends With Us, from Justin Baldoni, and was editing her cut that she forced on Sony, and she had no right to do. But it is alleged that she strong-armed them because, and if they didn't allow her to do this, that she was going to allege the sexual harassment stuff. even though there was never an HR complaint about it. Sony has confirmed this. So, Blake and Ryan, you're not fooling anyone. We have clocked you. We have the receipts. We have the tea. Guys, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, as well as hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss any of my updates, as well as make sure you're following me on social media, especially on TikTok and on X. I'm Real Melanie King everywhere. And with that, I will see you guys on the next one.